today for the official launch of Wajir County Bursary Program. It is an initiative marks as a significant milestone in our collective efforts to promote access to education for all, especially for the most vulnerable in our communities. Your Excellency, we are grateful, we are truly grateful to your visionary leadership, commitment to empowering our youth through education. This bursary program will go a long way in easing the financial burden on families and ensuring that bright, deserving students remain in school. To our parents and guidance, as we launch the bursary program to our needy students, we encourage to take an active role in this important opportunity. The bursary means to support the education of deserving learning, especially those from needy background parents. Now for parents, I urge you, support your children and support your children and continue to guide, monitor your child's academic progress.
All protocol observed. Assalamu alaikum. It's a great honor to be here today to witness this very important launch for the bursary this financial year 2025. Your Excellency, I want to take this opportunity to first of all give you a brief of the total number of beneficiaries who are benefiting from this program. Your Excellency, this year we had 33,150 applicants for this bursary scheme. As you are aware, this year we don't have the Form 1s in schools because of the change of the curriculum, and the number has tremendously reduced because last financial year we were able to support around 52,152. We received 52,152 applicants, but because the Form 1s were not able to apply this year, the number has reduced to 33,150. After serious scrutiny, we were able to identify 670 beneficiaries. This is inclusive of tertiary and secondary schools. We had about 8,152 tertiary students benefiting from the scheme and around 14,518 secondary school students. Your Excellency, the program reached out to 83 secondary schools within the county. So we can say we have almost supported all the secondary schools in the county. They are receiving their checks today and it's ready. So we will not take this lightly as Department of Education in charge of matters education in the county. And we usually interact with the parents, the management of schools, and they are very much appreciative. They are also aware that despite the court battles, you being the chair of the Council of Governors, you really fought hard to ensure that you are able to ensure this fund is today launched here. And I'm sure all over the country, all the counties are today enjoying the release of the fund because of the struggles you had as the chair of the Council of Governors.
I also want to applaud the county government in the efforts they have put in securing this bursary. 130 million shillings set aside for bursary is huge resources which could have been put to different use, but we found it fit that it's critical, it serves a purpose, it is well needed, and that's why that amount of money and resource was set aside for the bursary.
Excellency, one major thing comes out when it comes to our household budgeting. Two major budget items that really consume our disposable income as families are usually our educating our kids, and equally expenditures necessary to settle our medical bills for our families. Of course, a lot has changed since on the onset of the revolution. Much has been changed. A lot of relief has been seen. But for this occasion of today, being an education event, we are launching a bursary of 130 million. We have been doing so since this term, and of course, you have been doing it with your first term. What is coming out strongly is that now there is a tussle between the county government of the COG and the national government on matters bursary. As we sort out and iron out that, whether it's an exclusive function or otherwise, we as the people of Wajir County in particular, and probably all counties for that matter, need the leadership of our county government, as echoed by the leaders before me. We need to come together and try to see and seek a solution for what is really festering. If not arrested, probably will become a bigger problem. We pay bursaries as county governments. The other leaders also and the MPs do so. And I think the women rep also has some kitty. Most of the times not, but occasionally yes. There is also capitation for students at national level. Yeah, the scope and the scale may have reduced. The money may come few and far between, but still it's capitation which comes. So as we tussle on the issue of which role it is to do bursaries, to dish out bursaries, I think I echo the sentiments of the Mheshimiwa that we as leaders need to come together and find out how best to iron out this problem. How best do we reduce duplications of our expenditures on matters of education?
Your Excellency, I am proud to associate myself with this very colorful occasion, especially concerning our children. I am also proud to associate myself with the bursary launch, because that is the future of our county, the future also of our country, are the children that we have. I agree with the speaker that we need to coordinate between the bursaries that we as members of parliament offer to the students and the bursaries that the county government does. I am aware that for the last 3 years, this county government led by His Excellency Ahmed Abdullahi have been giving bursaries to our students. But there is no coordination between the CDF bursaries and the bursaries of the county. It is possible that there is a lot of double dipping. Those who get from CDF will also get from the county. Now, I don't think that is a very meaningful way of us distributing our resources. So, Your Excellency, I urge that you call for a meeting, that we harmonize and coordinate between all these bursaries. I am aware that it is about 50 million per constituency. We have 6 constituencies. That's about 300 million. The governor and the county government is today launching bursary for 130 million. That's a total of 430 million only for bursary going into Wajir County. But do we see that result? Do we see the benefit of all that money going into Wajir County every year? Because we pay for these bursaries so that we improve the education standards.
May I then declare the 2024-25 bursary program officially launched. Secondary schools will just give a sample. Bute Secondary School, so this is the total Bute is getting, eh? Yes, yes. Bute Mixed Day Secondary School, work on a check, yeah, 2 checks, yeah, 800 plus 806, 1,606,000 shillings. Bute Secondary School headmaster wapi? Wapi principal? Principal yuko? Wapi representative ya Bute Mixed Secondary School? Salamu alaikum brother. Uko sawa? Okay. Hiyo ndio ya.
He's also the CEO of Mama Hasna Foundation.
Ah, very good. Mashallah. God bless you. Tuko na Riba Girls Secondary School. Na Riba Girls ni 836 plus 750. If you do the maths, that's what? Itakuwa ni 1 million and 586,000. 1,586,000 for Riba Girls Secondary School. Mwakilishi wa Riba Girls Secondary School kama ako hapa. Okay, tutapatia mkubwa wa education. Thank you very much, sir. Wajir High School. And I'm told the principal is here. The total amount for Wajir High School is 1,544,000 shillings. Malik, good luck. And our host here, Sabunle Secondary School, 1,541,000 shillings. The rest will be issued at the department. Maalim, because you hosted us, takupatia pesa ya 200,000 Kenya shillings. Wachinjie hawa watoto wafurahi, governor alikuwa hapa. Asante sana, na inshallah tutaleta basi. Asante, tumeshukuru.